Hello family, today we are going to make crispy Nigeria fried yam. I'm going to show you how to make this crunchy Nigeria street food. It's very easy to prepare. I've been craving this for a very long time. So we are going to need fresh yam. One thing about this recipe is that it's very easy and it's a common food that you can find in Nigeria street. It's very easy to prepare. Once you follow this method I'm going to show you to make this Nigeria fried yam, is very delicious and is a very simple recipe to put together. So first of all, we are going to cut our yam. I like peeling my yam this way. It's very easy to peel this way. Then you can know if some part is bad or if some part is good. Here in the US, you don't actually get a perfect yam, just like as you can find in Nigeria market. So it's hardly for you to be very lucky to get a perfect yam just like this. I'm even very surprised the yam is perfect. So that is the reason I don't normally get yam here in the US. But when I'm in Nigeria, I really like to get yam. So after peeling it, we are going to cut it into this size. You can cut it to any shape you like, but this shape is very easy for me to fry. And my kids really like yam. My son like yam. I don't know. I don't know why I really like yam. So this is a Victorian fried yam and egg sauce. This is a very common food you find in Nigeria street. So let me show you how to make it. After peeling, we are going to wash it to remove the dirt from the yam. So wash properly, just take your time. It doesn't really, it's not a very tough food to prepare, but it actually has its own trick and its own method in preparing your fried yam. If you want to eat a local street food, you can make it at home and you are going to enjoy every taste of it. After washing, we are going to remove the yam from the water so you can discard the water and start preparing how to preserve and give your yam a taste that you want. So I'm going to discard this water. So this is the outcome of the yam. I'm going to add some salt into the yam. Then go ahead and add water, just normal room temperature water. You don't have to be hot. You don't have to be warm. Take a note. You have to be very careful. Sometimes some people get a little reaction with fresh yam. It can be inching their skin. So when you are preparing it, just make sure you wash your hand properly. So soak that for a couple of 30 minutes. So we already have our minced pepper prepared, like which is a red bell pepper, habanero pepper, and some fresh tomatoes with onions. I blend it to give me that sauce. So in a hot oil, I'm using oil. We normally use palm oil to prepare recipe. It always come out perfect this way when you use oil. You can also use vegetable oil if that's what you prefer. So once it's hot, add your bell pepper mix into the oil. Once it's fully dry, just like this, as you can see, please remember to stir so it will not get burned. You do not have to add any liquid to it like a chicken stock or beef stock. You don't have to add all those long story. You just have to cook the sauce that way. Add some salt, add some seasoning of your choice and stir. You can add some thyme, you can add some herbs, whichever one you prefer. But the main local way of preparing is you just add a lot of onions and blend your pepper, add some seasoning. Then you can also add a fried fish into it, but that is optional. I'm not using any fried fish on this recipe. Then I'm going to cook it and allow it to steam for a couple of minutes. Then our sauce is ready. You need hot oil, add your yam, your soap yam into it. The tip of making this is that you add a little water into it. But since we don't want to add water, that's why I say it's a little bit tricky. Since I already soak it in water with salt, is the yam is going to be seasoned already with the salt and it's going to be easy for you to fry. While you put all your yam into your deep oil, give it a space. Don't just put everything into it. Do it bite, and then start stirring. So as you can see, it's coming up, but it's not properly fried. You have to wait until it's a little bit golden color. That is when you know your yam is ready. It's crunchy and it's crispy already for you to eat. So at this stage, it's not ready. I'm going to put it back in the oil. I just want you to see how it looks like after a couple of minutes. This can take up to 10 to 15 minutes for you to get a crunchy yam. If you want it to be more crunchy, you can leave it for 20 minutes in a medium heat, not too hot, because the heat flame can also determine the fried yam you're having. At this stage, my yam is ready. I'm going to remove from the oil, then extract the excess oil. My kids has already started eating it. So you can see how it look. Is a very simple recipe, and you can go ahead and fry the excess oil yam, the remaining yam on the oil, like repeating the process. But this is how it's going to look. Let me show you how it's going to look. You can see it looks very crunchy and it looks very crispy. Let me show you how it tastes in the mouth. Let's take a bite. Oh, it let me pick one so I can take a bite. It look very crunchy, it look very dry. Our fried yam should look like, our Nigeria fried yam should look like. So I'm going to take a bite. My kids have already started eating their own portion of it. Please, if you try this recipe, let me know in the comment section. If you have questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Please do not forget to share. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Please stay safe, stay good, and I will see you in my next recipe.